Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Rewind That Chat, the podcast where time meets passion. I'm your host, the engineer.
And I'm the dentist. So grab your favorite timepiece and let's get straight into it. And on today's topic, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but have you been watching the Antiques Roadshow where they recently discovered or came across a very rare Rolex?
I don't normally watch the Antiques Roadshow, but I do know that there are some funky things on there sometimes. So, what have they discovered this time?
It's something which goes by the name of the Rolex Sky Rocket. I had no idea there was such a thing even out there, to be honest.
Oh, no way. So, just having a quick look at this.
And it goes against the usual your Rolex aesthetic because it's small, understated, which is a first for Rolex. Looking at the article, just reading the article, they don't even use Rolex movements. They outsourced a Swiss movement made exclusively in Canada for the Canadian pilots in the Second World War.
Oh, wow, okay. That's cool. So, it's probably like an aviator sort of sky dweller type of watch, isn't it? Oh, yeah. So, it's unusual as well. So, everyone knows a sea dweller, the sky dweller, but yeah, never heard of the Sky Rocket. That's crazy. You know what? If you ask me what I think of first, I actually think of an old school Casio. That's what it reminds me of.
What a U-turn. What a U-turn.
I'm just purely aesthetics. Purely aesthetics. It does look like an old school Casio.
You're not wrong. I'll give you that. Look at the bracelet.
It's not even a bracelet, is it?
No, it's a weird one because I don't know what to make of it with the bracelet because it's there. Most of the photos are there with a strap of some sort, but
Oh, yeah. Wow, that looks amazing. I would have that in my collection.
exactly. If not even the watch, just give me that strap and I'll make use of it on another watch.
Oh, man, that bracelet is amazing. You don't even get that anymore. It's a real...
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really like small size Rolex, isn't it?
It's tinier than we think. Is there any specifications listed anywhere about what's the case size?
No, there is not found anything, but it looks like a 34.
Although I think we did say this last time, about 36 for both of us would be about a sweet spot. So 34 would fit nicely.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is even smaller than that by the looks of it.
We're gonna have to get our hands on it, man.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll make it happen.
But it does look nice. Just doing a quick comparison to the Sky Dweller, but I think it does look great. The Sky Dweller is quite big, isn't it?
Skydwell is humongous, but that is all glitz and glam. This looks strictly functional. Just look at the numerals. Like, it's fully faded now, but it just looks strictly functional.
Yeah. I think that was a great find on the antique show.
Yeah, and for me, one of my favorite complications is a small second subdial.
You always go on about this.
I told you I want a watch with a subdial strictly for the seconds.
I think, do you know what? You can't not have what you like, right? I think, if you ever go to buy someone a watch, it's one of the most personal things you can buy for someone. I didn't realize this up until a few years back. A watch is so personal to one person that it's difficult to buy a watch for someone.
The value they hold, depending on how you go about it, you can get one that means everything or you can get one that means nothing.
Exactly. I think this community would agree as well. Yeah, I didn't realize that until I did.
What a way to put it. I didn't know until I did.
Exactly. It's never too late. In other news, though, if you remember, I talked about the watch auction that the Tudor Prince chronograph was going to go for sale in. The auction has announced that they're going to be postponed until 2024.
Seriously?
Yeah, so just to recap then, so the name of the auction is the Only Watch Charity Auction. Well, Hodinkee has reported that it's going to be postponed to 2024. The auction that was supposed to be happening on the 5th of November in Geneva is now being postponed. And I think part of it comes from the fact that AP have pulled out last minute. So that's probably a big shock to them.
No. So, if I understand correctly, did you say AP pulled out of the auction saying that they're not going to put their pieces in there? And is that why it's been postponed?
Well, I think that's taken a big toll on it. And I think that the company want a lot more financial transparency about where the money's going to go, which I completely agree that they probably should have that. So I understand the move by the watch giant, because I think basically the manufacturers want more transparency as to where the funds will be going and basically what the proceeds will be.
Okay, so no leeway for laundering and such.
Well, it's not fully said, and I don't like to use a word, but this is the speculation that's going on online. And I'm sure we'll both be hearing about it and reading about it in the next day or so.
That makes sense. I don't want to comment too much until I learn enough about it. So I'm gonna keep hush hush until the all the ins and outs are out there.
So just a backlog on the auction then. It's been happening since 2018, so it's 5 years old. And you know what they do, it sounds great, but I guess there's a complication this year, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
That's fair. It's if happens. It's been going on since 2018, so 5 years ago. It says that this was going to be the 10th auction. Happens twice a year. That means.
I'm not too sure, but it says since 2018.
I don't know why I'm making such a big deal of a biannual auction, but never mind.
We'll put a picture of a few others that are stated to go for sale, and they do look cool. I don't know what you guys think about this. Let us know in the comments below.
Same as always.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is a community. Let's build it together.
Yep, today's discussion was nice, short and sweet.
So yeah, if it's okay with you, bro, let's finish off there.
Sounds like a plan.
As always, nice speaking to you, bro.
And nice speaking to you.
And to you guys, thank you for watching. And let's hope we can rewind it back to you. This is Rewind That Chat. Peace.
Peace.